Okay, this is Dave Simon. We are going to go through the entire Junior Rockers training, and these videos or the sections of the training will be broken up into short 5, maybe 10-minute videos. So the first section of the operations manual talks about class size and configuration. It's on page 1 of the operations manual. So, the maximum class size you want in Junior Rockers is 6, maybe 7 kids. And you'll see here on the first page that here's a couple different configurations on how you can have your band set up. One configuration is you have a kid on drums, 2 or 3 on guitar, bass, and keyboards. So that gives you a 6-person band right there. Second configuration is you can have drums, a couple guitars, bass, and keyboard. So still, that's 6 kids. Something that I did in my school is most of our Junior Rockers bands had 2 drummers. And it really actually worked out well. Having 2 drummers in the band helped keep, it really helped just kind of line up the rhythm section a lot better. So that you got to have the space for that, and you also have to have obviously 2 drum sets in your studio available. But something to think about. It really worked out well for us. You can run a band with as little as 3 students. That's number 2 here on the page. I mean, really, you can run the band with as little as 1 student. And if you're going to do that, the next section here talks about that you're going to want to involve a parent to be in the band. So let's say you got 1 kid in the group. Say to the parent, look, right now your son's the only one enrolled. We'd love it if you could sit in with the band and play an instrument until we get some more kids. The parent will say, oh, but I don't know how to play anything. Well, guess what? Your kid doesn't either. So hop on board. And the parents wind up really loving it. It's the same strategy you can use in Kids Rock as well. So it says here, number 3, ask a parent or older sibling of band members to help out or join the band. Siblings can be great. Ask the parent if their child has a friend that might be interested in joining the band, and then offer the parents a referral discount. Here's how to group your bands together. You want to first of all group them. Similar with Kids Rock, you want to group them by age. 7 to 9-year-olds really work well together, and then 9 to 11-year-olds work great together. You can be a little more liberal with Junior Rockers band placement. Putting an 8-year-old, if you've got a group of, let's say, 9, 10, and 11-year-olds, and then you have a lone 8-year-old that wants to join, and the kid seems mature enough, yeah, I think that's fine. You don't have to be as strict with Junior Rockers in terms of mixing the ages. So it says here, there are no firm guidelines regarding mixing the ages. Skill and social maturity are other factors to consider. For example, an 8-year-old with strong musical background would do fine with 10, 11-year-olds. So I'm kind of repeating myself here. Okay, so that is video 1, sort of figuring out class size and configurations.